In 2016, before Meghan was catapulted into the fame she has today, she appeared at Create and Cultivate's blogger conference in Atlanta. Meghan, who was at the time working as an actress in Suits and writing on a website, The Tig, was given a platform to discuss her experiences and share knowledge about the industry. A clip has resurfaced of the event, showing an awkward moment when a Q&A was opened up to the floor, and there was an obvious silence. The host, who was sitting across from Meghan, said, "So, we're going to take a few questions from the audience. Who has a question?" Meghan interrupted, "They have no questions, they just want their cocktails." And the host added, "I think you dropped all the knowledge." Meghan continued, "Well, I'm a chatty girl, I know." Silence then followed before the host reiterated, "No questions, guys? Questions?" Not even a question about Mike Ross. Now that does surprise me. I've got to tell you, there's nowhere I can go without people going, "Oh, there we go. Please tell me it's not like a Mike Ross question." The host then said, "We're going to get you a mic. We're going to have to get more drinks in you guys. Loosen you up." Just kidding. Meghan continued, "I swear 4 people asked me, 'Do you want some champagne?' I was like, 'No, I'm good.' And then it just appeared. 'We should have got you wine. It would have been so appropriate,' the host commented, referencing her love of Tignanello, which a website The Tig was named after. Meghan added, 'No bubbles are always a win,' before turning to the lady in the audience and asking, 'Hi, what's your name?' The lady then asked Meghan, 'Today I've noticed that we've talked a lot about motivation and following your gut. Meghan, I was wondering if you could speak a little bit about the very conservative type of business that's very much alive, and how you manage feminism and being feminine.' Meghan replied, 'Oh, this one's so interesting, and that's a great question. Thank you. And thank you for not asking about Mike Ross.' I just think that they're not mutually exclusive. For those of you that didn't hear, she was asking how you balance being a feminist and being feminine. And I'd written an article for the Irish Independent, which is a big newspaper in Ireland, about that exact topic, because I'd been really fortunate enough to meet a lot of incredibly powerful women. Of course, you can still be a woman and want to present yourself well and look beautiful, and it doesn't lessen the fact that you're standing up for something that's incredibly important." Royal fans watched the clip and swiftly gave their thoughts. One said, "God, she's boring. Name dropping all the time, even the interviewer looks bored." The second added, "God, she's as bad as we always thought she was. When she does eventually get a ridiculous question and it's all me. Name dropping, writing articles, the UN, big newspaper, she's atrocious. The narcissism just drips off her. A highly unlikable and unrelatable person." Royal expert Kinsey Schofield commented, "She name drops like 10 people, tells us about her accomplishments and contacts before even answering the question." Harry and Meghan Markle stayed home on the Oscars night. Not a glimpse of them was seen at any of the recent Academy Awards parties, leading royal author Tom Bower to give them a brutal label, saying they really are nobodies in Hollywood. Bower's words about the Markles being nobodies may sound harsh, but if actions speak louder than words, Hollywood appears to have turned its back on the Duke and Duchess of Excess.